2010 was a year of slow economic recovery for a lot of Tennessee communities. In some cases, that meant coming up with creative ways to raise money for basic services. Well, volunteers over in Hickman County sure came up with an idea that seemed a little crazy, but sure made sense in the long run. It was a festival at Centerville's Ag Center that paid homage to a favorite Southern dessert. Okay, you can't grow bananas in Middle Tennessee, and they don't make vanilla wafers here, so why stage a banana pudding festival at Centerville's Ag Center?
Banana pudding, the ultimate Southern comfort food. The most popular sold product at Walmart is bananas. And you know, everyone you meet, they say, my grandmother has the best banana pudding recipe. And they're right.
John Blackburn helped organize this rather unique first ever Hickman County Festival with two goals: attract visitors for a tasty, fun weekend attraction and raise much needed funds for the community.
We have about 25 fires a year in our county. They run about $1,000 a fire, and so we needed to raise about $25,000 a year. And we hope that in the future that we can do that every year, raise enough money to take care of the folks who are victims of some type of disaster, whether it be fire or flood or whatever.
Well, it's a safe bet most Southerners love banana pudding, or pudding as most of us call it.
Is this all for you, or are you gonna have?
Yeah, no, I'm eating all this by myself.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And this first festival in its honor was a gamble that seemed to pay off, especially with entertainment for the kids, from puppets to pony rides. And for everyone, a healthy serving of good, authentic country music. One of the main festival events was across the county. Finalists were competing in the National Banana Pudding Cook-Off, vying for cash and that special mark of pudding-making eminence. Lisa Spears, one of the 10 finalists, came all the way from Florida. She's cooking up an entry that combines a family recipe with bananas Foster.
My great-grandmother taught me how to bake banana pudding when I was very, very young, and I loved it and ate it all my life. And then when I was an adult, I went to New Orleans and fell in love with bananas Foster. So this is a combination of my two favorites. One is an adult and one is a child. This is the brown sugar, butter, and cinnamon. And I'm going to add the bananas to it, along with dark rum and banana liqueur.
Anna Ward, who now lives in Georgia, grew up in Hickman County, and she credits her home ec teacher for her culinary inspiration.
Miss Shepherd was my first home ec cook, and she's the person that she taught me to really appreciate cooking. So
Right here in Hickman County.
In Hickman County, up at the old high school. So, yeah, I was in an FHA officer, and I just always, after I took my first class, I was like, I can do this.
Then there was Anna Walters, a UT Martin student who bravely entered the contest as a newbie.
I always thought it was too hard to make pudding, you know? I thought Jell-O made instant pudding for a reason, because it was so hard, so why try? You know, we'll burn it, it'll be clumpy. It's called black sheep banana pudding because when I get in the kitchen and cook, I'm kind of bending the rules. I mean, if you ask my siblings, they'll tell you, sometimes she makes stuff that's really, really good because she changes it up. But sometimes, no.
Creativity was a big key among these finalists. Carletta Kilgore from Louisville came up with an idea for pudding in a pocket.
Everybody makes a banana layer. I said, well, I'm gonna do something different and put it in a pocket and make it's a banana caramel sauce on top of it. It's made with brown sugar and sauteed bananas and then a little bit of vanilla. The original recipe I created for is rum, but I didn't know if we could use alcohol, so I changed it to vanilla extracts.
While the finalists presented their creations to the judges,
You got 3 minutes.
well, back at the Ag Center, you didn't have to cook to win money and fame, just had to eat. The most pudding, that is, piled high with whipped cream. A pretty messy maneuver, especially without the help of hands, but when the final whistle blew, this lady, a Hickman County art teacher, had put away the most pudding of the pack. So what'd you get for that?
The honor. I think $100.
$100. What are you going to do with that? Buy some bananas?
Good idea there, yes.
Now back here is the most popular spot of the festival. It's called the Puddin' Path. It's your chance to sample 8 different banana pudding recipes, and well, all you got to do is follow the banana plants.
And there are 8 nonprofit organizations that have each chosen their own special recipe and have mixed up 30 pans of their special banana pudding.
Of course, man cannot live on pudding alone. There were vendors on site to serve up everything from burgers to fried catfish and cornbread to feed the hungry customers.
Howdy! I'm yes so proud to be here.
So thanks to a gang of volunteers and gobs of visitors who showed up on this beautiful Saturday, the first Banana Pudding Festival in Tennessee was on its way to becoming a tradition.
We hope to have as many people come and enjoy the South's ultimate comfort food, banana pudding.